Alright, here we go again for some more Banished. Where were we? Town Hall is finished. I pretty much like to keep an eye on this inventory tab, but we're still a pretty small city, so it's not that big of a deal. We got the trader here. Oh, that's right, he showed up with the pumpkin seeds. And then we put in an order for pear seeds and wheat seeds because I couldn't decide what I wanted. So the orchard has several options for both food and alcohol. So you've got pears, cherries, peaches, apples, plum. I think that's it. I don't know about potato. I don't know if you can make alcohol from potato in Banished. Maybe. Don't really remember it being an option. And as far as wheat goes, I know you can use wheat to make beer. I just don't know if wheat doubles as food. I kind of don't think it does. So we don't really need it because we want food. But I want something that grows on the farm and not an orchard. I think our best bet for food and alcohol is potato. Not beans, not peppers, not squash, not cabbage. We'll do that. See what happens. Alright, we are in autumn. Canceled some forestry here. And I think like we're capped on logs. We'll go ahead and up that limit. I think we're doing fine without that other forester, and I kind of knew that would be the case. Our bridge is done, so maybe after winter we'll tell them to harvest that whole thing. Unless they're already doing it. Okay, our food is doing exceptionally well. We had that little bit of a scare last time. I didn't get too low, but it was a little too low for me. %, 15, so we're okay on that stuff still. Tools and clothes are good. Now that our leather is doing better, I'm going to continue to add to our clothes. I also like to buy sheep, But sheep are all... Oh, well, sheep actually are not nearly as expensive as seeds. That takes logs, and we've got lots of logs. So let's build these 2 pastures. Alright, so our fuel is low, but we're just coming out of winter, so that might be why. We should keep an eye on it. Okay, like I said last time... Oh, we're building this now. Okay. Like I said last time, we're just about out of our resources on the ground for iron. And stone. I'm gonna queue up the rest of it right here. Wonder if we can get to this iron. Very mountainous map, this one. It's okay. So we've got a new year. Let's add another house. $40 iron. Man. 32 iron. 30 iron. No, firewood is doing pretty good. I don't know if it's good enough that I should put any into the trader. Here it comes. What have you brought? Chickens. Oh, it's only 400. As much as I don't need chickens for my farm-favored city, I think we are going to buy them. Just 100 firewood. Get you a chicken. Do you need more than one for them to breed, though? I was always confused about that. Like, can you just buy one and they'll start to multiply, or do you need 2? I'll just buy one and see. So when you purchase them, they show up in the little holder for the trader, and you have to set a herdsman and set it to chicken, and then the chicken will figure it out and go to its new home. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. You stay down. That was Mr. Binks. Where's my chicken? Oh, there he is. Okay. So now... So he's already gone and grabbed that extra 100 that I just took away. And we're already up to 500 on fuel, and that's our cap. That's okay, we'll leave it there. I don't want a cap for textiles. They should be able to get as many as they can. I don't want a 5,000 cap on food either. I usually never let the food cap. You always need it. I'm gonna build 2 houses this year. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. And I think we'll probably just... something like that. Early snow. Saying you can see the food disappearing and those didn't get harvested, they get lost because of the cold. So even though we put in that order for the seeds, it didn't come on the very next trader, so it must be when the next time that type of trader comes in, which was the seeds trader, then we'll get the item. I don't know, we'll see. Seem to be doing pretty well. We're doing good on food. I guess the only thing we're missing is now our mine is built. And we've got no workers. We've got 10 laborers, so why don't we just go ahead and get started. We're gonna mine iron. And hopefully now, because our people have gone to school and are educated, they won't have mining accidents and die. Alright, let's see what that does. We'll add 4 miners. Hopefully that'll get us some decent iron. I already put that house in, but... need some houses over here. That'll be... closer to the mine. Alright, we don't want all these to build right now, so we will pause them. My favorite background music again. Oh, there's a trader here again? Wow. Been pretty fast. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? A food merchant. No seeds. Well, I think since... let's come here, go to our inventory. How many pumpkins do we have? A lot. So why don't we Add more pumpkins to our trader. 700. How's our chicken doing? I don't see a second one. I believe your animals do die from old age, so this chicken won't stay around forever. So I think I would need a second one to create more. We're doing on firewood. Not bad, I'd prefer to see it capped, but I might just add another firewood cutter because we're doing so well on our logs. Like, we're capped at logs. Our foresters are doing great. Put it right there next to that thing. Stockyard. We'll let it build right away. Let's also add some more hides. Oh yeah, how's our iron? Hey, our iron's not doing bad. I'm actually going to cap it at 200. So that way the people mining don't. Well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. Now, the mines are not infinite. They are finite, 100% remaining, but this will tick down. No eggs. Can't remember if eggs sell better than normal food. Like, I think the regular basic foods sell for one. They sell 1 to 1. Oh, I think eggs might be 2 to 1 or something like that. Not much for berries. Where's our gatherers? Why aren't they doing so good? Look at all these. Alright, it's cleared out, so I can't gather any more stone or iron from the land. Stone quarry is huge. It's a lot of mines. I'm just checking to see if this quarry will fit. looks like it will. Seems like we're going to be a mining town rather than a farming one, or woodcutter. There we go. More fuel. We've got plenty of logs. I'm gonna up the fuel count too. I can't really have too much. Anything that's extra will take to the trader. Go on, pause this. Let them start bringing some resources here. I feel like as soon as we get some nomads, they're gonna bring disease with them. But I don't even think I want to add nomads. We're not hurting for people. Like, our population has been pretty good as far as like just slow growth. The market won't really matter until, well, I guess it does cover a lot of stuff here. So these people have to just go to the barn to get their food, which they're right next to. So the market's not really that useful yet. It's just, if this grows and all the farms are over here, the marketeer, or what's his name, vendor, will go and collect that stuff and bring it here, and then the people from their homes will gather it from the market. I'll just let it finish. I'm not gonna set a market or vendor, market vendor yet though. Yeah, so we're using a lot of iron for, well, I don't know, did we just use some for this? I can't remember. And also for making tools. And then the stone, like, this is all we have until we build a quarry. Vendors here. Let's see what we got. Do you have our seeds? No, general goods merchant. Oh, did I not change that? Let's see if that helps. Get that cleared off. Get our first house over here built. Got lots of laborers, so we should get them into jobs. If mining isn't keeping up, then add more miners. It can take 15. brewery right there. Not gonna build it yet. Okay, I don't want to build that yet either. I don't want to bring the iron. All of our numbers are holding. Looks pretty good, except for the iron. Oh, we're capped on fuel. Yeah, we got... we'll try it. If our logs get too low, then we'll put that back down. And I'm going to add more firewood to the trader. Yeah, see, our chicken died. They don't live forever. And it didn't have anyone to procreate with, so we just had the one. Now we know that we need two. I'm going to turn this off and return that herdsman to a laborer. Interesting that there would be firewood down here. Where did that come from? Why did they drop it off there? Shut up. My cat is getting hungry for dinner. It's like he knows that this episode is almost over. What do you think, Binks? Are you ready to eat? Oops. Messed up my stream. It's all black kitty, it's hard to see. Bud. Alright, well, I think we will wrap this episode up here. Unless the trader comes back. And don't see him. That way I can get these angry cats fed. I didn't know it would take this long to get the seeds that I need. Wanted to build a farming town. And, well, we've got our pumpkins, that's all we do have. Alright, well, we'll try in the next one. Hopefully that trader brings us those seeds. Thank you for watching. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. I've got some Valheim. Going to be posting some other games too here in the next few days. Try and diversify a little bit. So thanks again for watching. If you are enjoying the content, if you're enjoying this Banished playthrough or like any of the other games on my channel, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And thanks again for watching. Have a great day.